customization and gameplay of the Mazda RX7 Shirogane Edition. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I was told how to pronounce it and I tried my best there. I hope I pronounced it right. If I did, let me know. If I didn't, I don't know, cancel me, but don't. Cheeky. But you know what? I tried because I accommodated to it because it's a cool word. It's a cool word. Shirogane. It's just a very cool word when it's actually said. That's how I do my stuff. I don't know. I like accents. When I was learning Spanish, I go full in for the accent. Are you Spanish? Are you? Yo tengo una taza de café con 3 azúcar y con leche. Una boleta a Barcelona, por favor. Yo hablo poco español. Mi amigo Josh está una hamburguesa con queso. He is a hamburger with cheese. But yeah, I've actually gone on a tangent in like at the very start of this video. We're customizing and showing gameplay of the Mazda RX7. We're gonna see what it's like, because you know what, I've dogged on this thing a lot because I called it terrible because it's just, you can't tell that it's any different, and it doesn't even have a stock livery to go off of, because normally when cars have a stock livery, all the other liveries that you can put on it are slightly different to the but like slightly based on the stock livery and the stock design. This looks essentially stock regardless. It looks like the basic RX-7 you can get. But we'll be the judge of that, you know. Worst Summit car ever or best Summit car ever? We'll decide that today. So, let's get into it. Here we are, of course, the Golden Hills, Los Angeles. The new events were added today. It's currently the Cross Axles Summit, which is a mixed summit. And, oh, don't want to be showing too much of that, boy. Because that video was out possibly an hour or half an hour ago compared to when this video comes out. The full customization and gameplay of the Maserati Alfieri. But now we're going to be going into the summit and collecting our rewards. Of course, we came 80th. You know what? I'll take 80th. I'll take it, you know. I wasn't really sweating. Goddamn Lambos in second. Like you know what, Lambo? I'm getting my lawyers involved. Here we go. Buck-shaped smoke, which has been out like so many times. Boosted parts and the Mazda, of course. There we go. And wait, why does that not have a picture? What's happened to that? Huh? Why has that done what that's done? And also 35k followers. Jesus. The events in that summit better have a lot of followers in them. 35k? What do you mean? We get, of course, parts for the 911 GT3 RS. We get the pink lightning smoke. Oh, that's not... Okay. So that means it's probably likely that, like, neons and stuff will come back. Pink neons could come back. The rarest summit smoke in the game could come back. Huh. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. And of course, Velocity, that was the coming soon there. Velocity, pardon me, is the final summit of this season. And and during the F12 TDF summit, we actually will be getting Forza that week. Here we go. The Mazda RX, that's the normal one. My bad. I forgot I customized my normal one to look like the Shirogane. So okay, my bad. Let me find the actual Shirogane edition. There it is. It is outrageously high stock rated. Okay. That's surprising. Let's take this thing for a test drive. Because, of course, we did get to test drive this thing back in the summit. The exhaust of the back is so cool. It's ginormous. Like, what is that? But yeah, the splitter at the back is custom as well, in all fairness. From the back is probably the main place where you can tell it's different to the stock one. From the front, it's like that bottom splitter is normally black. You can't get that in the primary color of the car. And the canards are something you can't normally get. And I believe the rims are different. There's a version of those rims you can get, but they're like these ones are a lot slimmer for some reason. I don't know, these rims have been weightlifting, I guess. And I believe the interior is custom as well. It's like everything about this car is like, it's basically the same, but no. I mean, I don't know. I guess we are going to be customizing it so it's unique to us, of course. It does look quite cool. It's a very cool looking car, and I don't know. I feel like I'm becoming a bit of an RX-7 apologist, I must say. Does that say Ivory Tower up there? Does that say Ivory Tower? Is that Ivory Tower? Ivory Hotel. Ah, the spin-off, I see. Okay, let's go into the customization then, boys. Of course, vehicles and then customization. And here we are, of course, no visual parts as every Summit car, but we do have color changing, which has only been a thing since I believe it was around the Winter Asian Summit was the first ever to have actually customizable vehicles. The dark gray there does look very nice. I was just kind of hovering over it, but that looks nice. Let me put that on for now. The only problem I see with that is it's not really a thumbnail color. But honestly, I might sod off the thumbnail and just use that dark gray. That is, oh, let's see what liveries there are on. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know why he's made it anodized, but that is a livery. And that is that livery, but, okay. You know what? Huh. See, if that was the livery this thing came with, it would be quite cool. Ooh, this is very well done. What? How is this? What? Did he have it ready? He must have, like, designed this livery on the normal RX-7 and then, like, you know, published it on this thing. Surely, that is outrageous. I said it's outrageous way too many times. I'm becoming vintage slam. This blue looks alright. See, they all, you know what? This thing's got some nice liveries. I can't lie. Like, even that one's not my style at all. But you know what? It looks good. And this one is definitely the one we're going to go with. 100%. I don't like that it's anodized. The anodization makes it annoying. I don't know if it's anodized or if it's metallic. But that, yeah, it's just not my vibe. The red doesn't work. See, I just feel like because it's metallic, it makes so many colors that could work, not work. Okay, it must be anodized. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Is it matte? Yeah, it's matte. Never mind. Okay. Okay, just to clarify, I know matte cars look terrible, but that doesn't look that bad. What is this thing? Normally, it's like that color, kind of. Either this red. See, I don't want to make it red. Just because I did the Maserati video today. And I made that thing red. So I'd have two back-to-back same-day thumbnails that are just red cars. But the red does look very nice. Okay, I have to. I can't not. We might actually put some vanities on this thing. Because I basically put none on the old Alfieri. I like the Squad X's. The Squad X's are good tires, okay? I will put them on any car that I can. Let's see what good red or white vanities we have. We have this thing. These I haven't used in a very long time. They look very nice considering. But I don't think... I have the white neons, but neons just look tacky to me now. I know they're rare and everything, and you can't get them and whatnot. But they just look very tacky now, and I can't, I don't know, tackies are seriously intense. And you know what, we'll just whack like a normal smoke on it. We'll whack spike smoke, or, agent smoke. Agent smoke, there we go. Because again, I don't really have any smokes that work with white just yet. Because of the way that exhaust is, I'm gonna put petrol nitro. Just because the way that, like, one massive exhaust looks. Because I feel like that would work. And what, like, it's actually just the Alfieri. I'm just customizing the Alfieri again. How have I managed this? See, I would use that, but I like that window tint, but I don't think it works in this specific setting. There's, of course, white, which, there's these. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's go with black. Let me find a cool horn. We'll go with the US Speed Tour music. It's either that or Sweet and I. You know what? Sweet and Icy is a lot better. And topper-wise, we could go with this, right? We could go with this. but I feel like I'm on track right now. Now, sometimes people criticize my customization, but I have to say, this thing has to be up there with one of my best customized cars I've ever done on a video. Now, overall, like, after the video, I'll re-customize my cars, and they're not as bad, you know, as they may have been during the video. Like, I'll re-customize them, and they might look, you know, slightly better than they did in the video, or, you know, at least sort of improved on what they looked like in whichever video they were. But I feel like this thing is actually on track to be one of my best customized... Okay, ignore this. Okay, this thing's sick. Sidewise livery. Put it on. It's by Galgura. Put on the damn livery. Honestly, you know what? Let me know what you lot think. Because I really like that customization. In fact, let's take it into a strip. Let's take it into an event now. I don't believe there's any... There might... I'm gonna check for pro settings for this thing. Oh, what is that at the back? What is that? Why is there eyes on the back? Okay, if you made this livery... if you are the maker of this livery and you are watching this Sidwaj video currently, I would like to request that be changed. Cause come on, like, I like this livery. You know what? Hop into my stream, leave a comment, and I'll instantly go onto the livery, go onto latest. If you could just take those eyes off and then publish it, I'd love you. Okay, I might change the nitro. We could put Japanese nitro on, because that would make sense as well. The eyes are staring at me, I can't lie. I couldn't find any pro settings either. I'll get some later on, I assume. So the thing's obviously going to be a bit slidey for the moment. And we are going to take it into some PvP as well, of course. Because, you know, that's what we've been doing recently. We'll take bloody cars into bloody PvP. Just like that, boys. Yeah, because I'm not sure about the petrol nitro. It was a good idea in concept, and then now it's not as cool as I thought it would be. I mean, it's still cool. I still like it, but it's just, yeah, it's not as cool as I thought. Okay, in all fairness, this thing handles quite nicely as well. Like, honestly, this thing handles very nicely. The red on this looks so nice, I have to say. Like, very nice. In all fairness, the RX-7 in general is a cool car. Like, I like the RX-7. It's just that in the crew, it's not anything special. Like, it's not, well, it's not like a really insane handling car. I'm talking about the stock one, by the way. Like, it's not an insane handling car. It's got nothing really special about it. So, I don't really use it often. But now I've got an excuse to be able to use the RX-7 in PvP and anything else, really. So there you go. And it looks quite nice in hood view as well. Or HUD view, or whichever one it is. Yeah. Here we go. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. This thing is very cool. It slides a lot. It slides a lot. Not like the Maserati slides a lot. Because the Maserati slides a lot. This thing slides a decent amount. I'd say you could get away with controlling it. I definitely think you could. You know what? And now, let's take it into some PvP. Not gonna lie, this thing looks... This thing is cool. This thing is... Who's goddamn messaging me? I kind of like this thing. A lot. Do I like it? Can I like it? Am I allowed to like it? I don't know. It's just... Oh, I've been hating on it for so long, but it's not that bad. Okay, I will stand by. It's quite bad when it comes to being unique, because it definitely is very, very bone stock. But it is still kind of cool, though. I will probably put the vortex smoke on it in the end, but I don't know what to do for the nitro, because I don't really have any nitros that would fit, to be honest. I might put... Okay, this thing slides way too much. I feel weird putting this thing, like, going tight on a turn, because it does a thing where it, like, goes even tighter on the turn, but I don't think the car knows it's about to go really tight on a turn. There we go. Okay, we could get first here in this thing. We definitely could get first, to be honest. I mean, Mr. Alpha Forward 92 over here does seem to be sweating, so we might not. The eyes are staring at me. I did just notice them again, and I'm just as annoyed that they're there again, so... Okay, that was very close, and this guy's doing all the bloody impressed emotes, so now I'm what's the word? Under pressure. The guy in second is like, whoa, he's impressed. So I don't want to let him down now. What would Alpha Ford do with his life if he knew that the guy in first right now isn't that good? Okay, you know what? Like, even without pro settings, this thing is a car that if you know what you're doing, you are kind of able to use it quite well. Like, it's not mandatory that you have to have good pro settings on this thing. Because, like, here, I'm in a 6-person lobby, 2 off of a full lobby, yet I'm in first. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world for requiring that you really learn everything and sweat with it and take the best lines. If you know what you're doing and you can control it from spinning out, if you just know how to not go too hard on the turning so it starts to drift, it's actually a lot better. Definitely in strong comparison to the Alfieri that I played with earlier today. But the Alfieri in a PvP race, I saw that it was actually way worse than I thought it was. This thing is actually better than already how kind of good I thought it was already. You know, like, it's actually quite a good car. And you know what? It's an RX7 Summit car. This livery looks very cool on it. I feel like whoever made this livery, massive commendations to you. Of course, it was a top livery. If you're going to take it from me, download this livery. Get this one to top, because it's definitely the best livery. I think his other one was already top, the one that has the preset color. But I prefer this one where I can change the color myself. There we go. GG's indeed. Not too shabby at all. There we go, boys. On the podium. Not too bad. It looks mean on the podium. There was another Shirogane in that race. It was in third. So, you know, obviously this is another top 11,000 car, which ever since that happened, it's just Summit cars don't feel the same. But you know what? Still, not the worst. We have it, so that's all that matters. And if you didn't get it, I hope I was able to give you a good look at it. And if you did get it, then I hope you enjoyed my impressions on the car. So, unfortunately, boys, that is about it from me. I'm actually going to look forward to playing around with the Shirogane tonight on stream, because I like the car. But there you go, boys. Thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to Icon members for the love of life and Sidwaj is daddy. That's about it from me, boys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I enjoyed making it. Okay, I've lost this intro and outro have been shambles. Okay, in a bit.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt?